It's not a good thing if a man keeps making the same mistake, like you keep making the same mistakes, and you're not looking for ways to improve, you're not looking for ways to get better at it. You're not even trying to find a solution to your problem. It is a very, very, I mean, it's a very, very sad thing to do in life, or you're in a single spot, you're not finding a way to make your life better or to change your situation or your circumstances. I mean, it can be the most dreadful thing that can ever happen to anybody. So over the years of being on online selling, doing businesses and all, I discovered that Nigerians are a special set of humans entirely in this planet. You see, we think differently, we act differently, and the way our lives are designed can be overwhelming. And so if you're like me, who is a kind of person who sells markets online and also having to do business on the internet, and you still find it difficult to sell to Nigerians or to sell your product to people, I believe there are so many things involved, and that's why in this video right now, I'm going to be showing you 7 psychological effects on how you can sell to Nigerians. Now, the title actually is Psychology of How Nigerians Think and Buy and also hustle. Hustle in the sense that doing business. So, in this video, I'm going to show you my lessons and my experiences on the psychology of how Nigerians think, buy, and hustle. So, before we get started, I know that you're watching this video because you need a solution to how you can better sell your product faster, how you can better do get sales more and get better engagement on your products you sell online. So let's get started without any hassle. Of course, it is created and written by 7hubent. All right, so I'm going to be showing you the access to this folder, to this file. When this video is over, you can check the I'm going to share them with you where you can access this folder so you can have your own copy of this ebook. So now number one is Nigerians don't like long stories. Number one, Nigerians don't like long stories. And so what does that mean when you want to get Nigerians to buy your product? If your advert reads like WAEC comprehension, you've lost them. The average Nigerian wants to know, in one glance, how it would take benefit me. That's why roadside suya man just says, hot fresh, 500 naira. Hot fresh, 500 naira. Not well marinated beef from the finest, blah, 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 blah. Just keep it simple. That's how you can sell to Nigerians. Keep it simple. We don't want long stories. We don't. In fact, average Nigerians even barely read anything. That's even more reason why I'm even doing this as a video, because I know if I publish this as a book, most of you will not read it. So I rather want to convert it to a video that you can watch at your self-paced time and enjoy and gain value from it. So right now, Nigerians don't like long stories. Whenever you're selling anything to people, especially Nigerians, don't give them boring text to start reading. Just go straight to the point. How can this thing benefit who you are selling to? Tell them that this is the benefit they will get from purchasing your product. Okay? Just like the suya man says, hot, fresh, 500 naira. 3 simple words. Very simple. Hot, what you're buying is hot, what you're buying is fresh, and the price is 500 naira. Easy to go. Tell me, wouldn't you easily comprehend that much more than hearing a word from a suya man saying, well marinated beef from the finest, blah, 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 reading this paper to you? It's just so interesting. So these are the psychological thing that it really affects how people can buy your products easily. So if you have been making the mistake before of telling people blah blah blah, giving people long text, so many times some people, if they don't want me to promote their business, they just write me a lot of long text that they got from ChatGPT, and I'll be like, how do you want your people to read? How do you want people to read this kind of long? Just summarize what your product is about. Summarize it. Let it be concise and easy to understand. Do you get? So that's how you can do a better sales online. Now let's go over to number 2. Packaging sells faster than product. Packaging is a key word there, and product is another essential keyword there. Packaging sells better than product. So what do I mean by that? Let's read up. We are a sea-finished country. Of course, Nigeria is a sea-finished country. The same puff-puff in nylon sells for 15 naira, but put it in a carton with a logo and call it mini donuts. Suddenly, it's 500 naira. Nigerians buy packaging before they taste products. This is honestly true. Yes, it's something that I've also experienced. Okay, imagine someone is selling to you puff puff in ordinary those transparent nylon for 15 naira, and you see one in a very neat carton, package it, put brand name and logo. They put Tomiwa puff puff mini donuts with a very exciting colors around it, and the price is for 500 naira. I mean, wouldn't you buy? You see, how more, and the same content is inside. Oh, the same. Let's say it's just one puff puff that's inside. Let's say just is one puff puff, or okay, let us say it's just like 5 puff puff that's inside. Just 5 puff puff that you put inside that kind of packaging, that carton, and very very exciting branding packages. Wouldn't people want to go for that for 500 naira? I mean, it's cheap, but the packaging tells much more than the content or what is in it. You haven't even opened it, you don't even know what is inside, but you just see mini donuts for 500 naira inside a very beautiful carton. So that's to tell you that packaging sells faster than the product itself. So the more you're able to think creatively on how to package your product. Now, for digital marketer or for those who sell digital courses, package it. And it's physical. You're not selling something physical here, so you have to like package it in words, the way you tell your customers, the way you tell your prospects, you package it to them, and also the way you add value to what you're selling. That's also the part of the packaging, and also who you are yourself. That's how you also package everything. Now summarizes what you are selling out. All right, so let's go over to the third psychological effect on how to sell to Nigerian. Number 3 is suspicion runs deep. Suspicion runs deep. This is a country where Yahoo boys spoiled markets. Everyone thinks you're out to chop their money. If you can't show proof, testimonies, receipts, real pictures, they'll ghost you faster than NEPA lights. So as you can see right here, we need to show proof of what we are selling before you can really sell. Because a lot of people have this fear. There's now this fear between buying something online and getting the real thing that you intended paying for. A lot of people pay some things online now these days and they get what they never expected. So that's a fear that the internet brings when it comes to selling on it. That's the fear that comes with selling on the internet. So you have to break this fear by showing your customers the testimonies of people who have gotten your product, showing them receipts, showing them real pictures. You can even go as far as doing a video call with them, telling them that you are legit and you're trustworthy. You get? So that's how you can break the fear barrier between you and your customers. So I hope that works faster, and I hope that is what you begin to implement right after this video. Now the next thing is free things attract attention. Nothing makes Nigerians gather like a wolf. Even Dangote would stretch hand for free chin-chin at a wedding. Sample discounts. First 10 people get free delivery. It works. So I believe this is much more even explanatory than I can say to you. Free things attract attention. Then, all right, so this is a mini bonus I have for you. If you're watching this video right now, you can have access to downloading over 300,000 massive ebook collections on my website and also on the Telegram handles. So you have access to this free ebook right here. Like I say, I do what I say. I just said free things attract attention. So if you want this, go over to the website or click above the link, or just check around the comments box of this video or the description of this video, and you get access to this 300 collection of ebooks right there. So let's go over to number 5. Noise is survivor. What does this mean? Noise is survivor. Nigerian reward who shouts the loudest. Even a roadside herbal seller has a megaphone. This medicine cures 100 diseases. If you're quiet, they will assume you've closed shop. Now, noise is survivor. What does that mean? It means the more you're able to tell people about yourself, the more people you attract. Nigerian reward who shout the loudest. Even a roadside herbal seller has a megaphone. This medicine cures 100 diseases. How many of you have been to bus stops in Lagos You hear even people, even bus stops and a lot of marketers using megaphones just to advertise themselves, to go louder, because their voices cannot do that anymore. And that is how they are able to reach people. And they have once influenced me too. I was about to enter a bus in Lagos, and I found myself hearing where I was going to inside the megaphone playing continuously. And I ended up entering that bus, and that was how I was able to know that this bus is going to my destination. And so, because they could shout louder, I was able to be a customer to that vehicle, a user of that bus to my destination. So, but if you are quiet, they'll assume you've closed shop. I hope this makes sense to someone out there watching this video. And if it's giving you value, you would not want to mind using the like buttons, although it depends on you. If you feel this video is giving you value, you can choose to make a like on it. Now, Nigerians follow the crowd. That's why line effect works. Nigerians follow the crowds. That's why line effect works. If 5 people gather to buy a bolly on the roadside, suddenly more people will stop, show demand, and others will join. Nigerians follow the crowd, and that's true. So a friend of mine told me about something about a product that she just wants to start creating, and she has just about 5 products that she created on by herself. I mean, she's the creator, and she said this product are not selling. And I told her, create more, create 100 more products, different kind of products, create 200 products. You will see people naturally buying. They don't buy because people will not even buy because they are interested. They will just buy because you have a lot of products. So let us test one out of your products you get. So that's how you can also influence people to buy. The more products you create, the more people will be influenced to buy. And that automatically breaks the barrier of you advertising yourself. So you need to do more for you to earn more. And that's how I think it works for Nigerians too. So let's go back to number 7, which is the last. I think I promised 7, right? 7 psychology of how Nigerians think, buy, and hustle. 7th psychology of how Nigerians think, buy, and hustle. So let's go to the last one over here. Inconsistency is death. Disappear 1 month from WhatsApp, people will ask, Abi, you don't scam us wrong. In Nigeria, out of sight truly means out of mind. So if you're inconsistent in your business, in your products, in your sellings, in your everyday online production, people will naturally leave you alone. They will think you are no longer in business anymore. So the more you show up on people's faces, the more you keep posting. I tell people on my WhatsApp every day, post on your WhatsApp, post on your Facebook, post on your TikTok account, post on your Instagram, post on your Telegram, post on your Twitter, post on your YouTube channel. Every day, keep posting, keep on posting. The more you show out, the more you reach more people. And there's a saying, a wise man once says that the more you reach people, the more you get rich. So it's as easy as that. You need to learn how to work at work and keep working on and on if you want to survive in this internet race. Because a lot of people are doing the same thing that you're doing. So how can you be a top one? How can you be a top 1% out of the rest? You need to do what others are not willing to do. You need to do what others are not ready to do. Outwork others, and you'll be seen. You'll be seen as the one who truly works. So I have a bonus for you. So and here is my bonus. I didn't quite say it at the beginning of the video because it skipped my mind. So this is the bonus I'll be giving to you for watching to the very end of this video. And the bonus is you'll be getting the 8th part of this psychology of how Nigerian think, buy, and hustle. And number 8 is price perception matters. If your shoe is 2K, they will say it's Aba. If it is 20K, they will say you're a thief. That sweet spot is what sells. Price psychology is a Nigerian MBA course on its own. So now you need to know how to price your market. If you're in Nigeria, you need to know how to price your market. If it's 2K, they will say it is unauthentic or it is a copy-made product. And if it's 20K or expensive, they'll ask you that you probably want to take that money and run. So you need to know how to price your product and get market people, and get to market it for people to buy. So number 9 also is testimonials are gold. Testimonials are gold. One, I bought this and it worked for me. From an ordinary customer who will sell more. From an ordinary customer will sell more than your 10 adverts. Why? Because Nigerians trust strangers more than marketers. So now you need to get testimonial of people who have used your product or who have bought your courses and begin to show it out there for people to see. The more people see what others say about you, the more people are compelled to buy from you. Oh, I really don't want to make this video very long, so I'm going to be quoting right here. And honestly, have a lot to say. So now, if you're a digital marketer, a content creator, or you do business online, and you find it hard to make sales, you find it hard to reach more customers. All right, so I've broken the free barriers of having to pay people for adverts. I've make things easy for you on how to get audience yourself without having to, look too much or look further for it. So you can just use this link right here, this form link. You will see all these 2000 active Nigerian online business free advertising marketplace groups to join. There are several groups that you can join. Join up the group that fits your niche, that fits your market, and begin to promote your business there every day. Like I said, the more places you're able to reach out to, the more audience you attract. So all right, fastest fingers win. So make it, if you know that what you want, you can make it easy. Make hurry to join the group, because it's a form, so you don't get filled on time. So hurry now and get access to this free WhatsApp advertising group and begin to market your product. So also, there are over 1000 WhatsApp and Facebook groups link for this year that you can have access to inside the same link right here. This is the link. This form link is what you need to click on. This is a video, so just check the video description of this video or the comment box and begin to join. You can see I'll delete in 24 hours. So that's it there. And to finally, message me now on WhatsApp on +2349077131487. That's my WhatsApp number. You can reach out to me for a 2 weeks one-on-one sales training and consultation that will help you sell better to anyone online. My name is Olatunji Samuel, and finally brings us to a close, and you are welcome. Thank you for watching this video, and I appreciate giving me your attention. Thank you.